All right, we touched on this yesterday. Perfection for Disney night on Dancing with the Stars earlier this week. Singer-actor Jordan Fisher and his partner Lindsay earned the first perfect dance of the season. Some say that you can never have a perfect dance, but they did. And the action heats up again next week with movie night. Meantime,
speaking of perfection on the dance floor, Jason, you know I couldn't miss Dancing with the Anchors. The plot is really thickening up for us. We headed back to the Rhythm Room Ballroom Dance Studio on Greenville Avenue Monday and had quite the lesson.
Yeah, we missed our lessons the week before because we both had things going on and couldn't get there. And it kind of showed, at first anyway, but I must say that lesson number 3 felt like a little bit of a breakthrough for me anyway, after I finally learned to keep moving even after the big fails.
We're so proud of you.
I kept stopping when I would make mistakes in the beginning. And you say, don't do that, don't stop.
Right.
It's a lot like learning a language. Like, you'll never get good at the language if you're always trying to make it perfect.
Right, right. Yeah, it's important just to dance through your mistakes. And then in dance, there'll never be a perfect dance. There'll always be some sort of mistake. And it's more about fun versus perfection, you know? And so if you get too caught up in the details, it kind of loses the overall.
I disagree a little bit, though. At the end, I do think that might have been a perfect dance that you got to watch, didn't you think?
Was it? Really?
All right,
I mean,
that was our debrief.
I don't know about all that. I do notice the improvement, though, I will say, because you are such a perfectionist, but you just got to keep going with the flow.
I don't know why we're not showing the video today. You have to see the video. You just have to see the video.
I can tell you, folks, don't worry. And when we compared notes, we know I'm just a little ahead of Jason as far as the skills department goes. Yeah, just picking it up.
It's only a little bit, though. My 2 feet, my 2 left feet sometimes do mess me up, but with each successive lesson, we're also finding out what's been tripping up Alicia over here, because dancing is a mental game as well.
I have trust issues. That's the challenge with me. So I do want to lead in general and on the dance floor. I'm wanting to sort of take charge, but I feel as if maybe I'm getting a little bit better, giving up that control, letting you call the shots and respond to it.
Wow, hopefully that will see its way into other aspects of life too. Less of a control freak.
Perhaps, we'll see.
You know, I know you like to call the shots, Jason. You do it so well, Jason.
Well, they were telling me the other day, and this was kind of a surprise to me, that I am going to have to be the lead as I'm learning.
So for all this big talk, you better be handling the business on the dance floor, because I learned kicks this week.
She's learned kicks.
So if Jason doesn't do what he needs to do, you will get one right to the
Don't worry, I'm practicing around the living room, and we're actually going to do this. We're going to do a dance when this is all said and done. And I started out knowing nothing. So when Dancing with the Stars comes to an end, I think we're going to have our own thing here.
Yes.
And we're actually going to show you some dancing next week. I don't know where the clips went this week.
I know.
You can see
we had a
the
great lesson.
improvements.
We both had great lessons, adding more and more stuff on. But again, we have a big finale coming up. Jason and I will be dancing together, and you at home get to say who did the best job.
And maybe you will say, hey, a star is born. And speaking of that,